Hey friends, what's good? Today we're going to be doing a no foundation back to school makeup routine. It's going to be super fresh and natural, but super pretty, and you're going to be able to do it in like 5 minutes. So yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You don't want anything too full coverage for this. Otherwise it's going to look really weird on your skin comparing with the natural bare skin. So you're going to put this where you have any discoloration. I obviously have acne scarring, so I'm going to be putting it on top of some of the worst of those. Focusing on your chin and T-zone area if you don't have a ton of discoloration. Next you're going to take a damp beauty blender and just blend that all in. You're going to sweep that under the eyes and blend it in. I love the Too Faced Born This Way because it has such a natural radiant finish on the skin. It gives you a glowiness. After you've concealed, we're going to go on and do bronzer. I'm going to be using my Cream Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer, and I'm just going to sweep it on under the cheekbones. Using a duo fiber brush, mine's from MAC, the 188S. You can use any duo fiber brush. You just want to blend that in. You can use the excess from your duo fiber brush just on the bridge of your nose if you want to look a little sun-kissed. I'm taking a little extra on the brush and carving around the forehead. Next, I'm taking my RMS Beauty highlight. I'm just going to take this on my Sephora Pro Contour. I'm just going to run that as a highlight on top of my cheekbones. And I'm going to run that underneath my brow bone as well. Using my finger, I'm going to run it down the bridge of my nose. In order to finish off the face and make it set a little better, I am going to go in using my Hourglass Veil Powder, and I'm just going to put that on the spots on my T-zone and where I think the concealer might wear out. Usually I would apply powder before bronzer and highlight, but because I use cream products, I put that underneath. Now that that's done, I am going to go in with blush. I'm just using Style from MAC. It's a really pretty coral tone. It's going to make you look a lot more awake than you are, which I know is key in those early morning classes. And I'm just going to pop that on the apples of the cheek. A trick I like to do is to take some on an eyeshadow brush of that same color and just pop that all over the lid. This gives the look a little bit of a monochromatic style and a very fresh and pretty feel. I make sure everything's all blended in with the Beauty Blender and there's no big bits of color there. Now using my finger, I am going to put on the finishing touches, the highlight just on the inner corners of my eyes and my Cupid's bow. Now that we're mostly done, I am going to go in with brows. In the morning, I can't be bothered to do a multiple step brow process, so I'm just taking my Anastasia tinted brow gel in the shade Caramel, and I'm just gonna brush all of my brows up. Now that I'm mostly done, I am going to set everything with the all-nighter setting spray because we want our look to last all the school day. As we're waiting for that to dry, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of lip balm. Mine is the Rosebud Salve. I like this because it's got the tiniest bit of color and it just keeps your lips hydrated all day long. Now that the setting spray is dry, we can go in and do our mascara. And mine is the Tardiest Mascara from Tarte, obviously. It's my favorite. And I go ahead and do the top and bottom lashes. Here you have it, the finished look. It's super glowy and very, very natural, not too much at all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my other videos down below. I do lots of makeup tips for acne prone skin or acne scarring. So if you are a teenager and struggle with that, I got you covered. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you would like, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.